And speaking of the fats, I think it's about that time, Papo.
What is that? We gonna read some news.
Indeedy. This is the IBHM News Hour in ADHD. And
that means a whole lot real fast without any thinking.
Exactly. We don't do a whole lot of thinking over here. We just go right into it. Now, apparently, porn during lunch breaks is okay, but smoking cannabis will get you fired, according to Italy's highest court.
Well, I mean, if you're a little bit too high to do the job, I mean, I'd understand, but letting a couple of rocks off will kind of re-energize you for the day. So I think I understand. But get the fuck out of here. You know, Italians are perverts, right? The perverts. Fucking they're grabbing the dick all the time.
I know. Italy, isn't it the place of love, or don't they got some type of saying about love or something?
It makes me think there's some kind of uncle touching. I'm not trying to fucking typecast stereotypes, because every race has a people like that, but I feel like they have the more type. Either that, or maybe I'm just judging off a movie where there's a really creepy guy and that was Italian. But either which way, I think Speedos and Guidos. That's all I gotta say. Right?
So apparently, employees cannot be sacked for watching porn during their lunch break if it does not impact upon their ability to do their work. According to Italian media reports, the court Castellon ruled against major car manufacturer Fiat after it sacked a factory in a town in Sicily. It says bosses had caught the man watching adult films at work, but he argued that his viewing was limited to catching a glimpse of a movie during his lunch break.
That doesn't fucking... Well, apparently, right? Now it says here that the porn ruling at the court was at Castellon marked the end of a 5-year legal battle that the man was already fucking he was going through a dismissal at the time. So I mean, I think that's how they try to get you. Honestly, they want to catch you up on some shit, and then finally there's one little fucking loophole, and like, fuck it, we're gonna get you out of here. That's kind of one of the powers and one of the blessings, I guess you could say, in Arizona. Against the right to work state, nigga. You don't want no money. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out. And it's funny because I know somebody who had somebody that worked with them, and the guy worked the night shift and ended up getting fired because they were running the cameras back and realizing all the nigga was doing was watching porn overnight. Like, nobody else here. Let me get these rocks off real quick.
Wait, son. Was he making a mess everywhere?
That I did not ask to confirm, but there's video of him in front of a computer screen with pornography, and I didn't quite ask where the hands were or if any evidence was left.
So what was he doing overnight? Was he like on the phones? Is security? Was it back at Fetty's?
This was because I didn't know this dude. This was somebody when I was working graveyard. Someone cracked a joke about don't be doing XYZ. And I was like, nigga, please. And then they were like, no, for real, because somebody just got fired from my gig for doing XYZ. And so I think it was, like the overnight security guard. And he was getting that OT in. I ain't mad at him. Do you think? But I will say that is what the point of like cell phones and restroom breaks are for. Do that on your own time. Use your own mobile device.
Well, I mean, the data and
fucking data charges are just so
God. Check us out. Now, I totally understand doing this on your own time. Shit, if anything, if you must do it at work, at least do it in the fucking restroom, like my ass when I was right at my desk, and I was just fucking wailing away because there's literally damn near pornography fucking written around all the goddamn walls and even in the instruction manual. So when you're working in something like that, it's a little hard not to. But no, I never did though. I really never did. I was always scared of that motherfucker. I wish there was actually at this said place of business that had you can say, I don't know, very naughty things. I want to say that one of the supervisors, dude, rumor has it, he was like, I mean, this is kind of way outside, but he was fucking the shit out of the little brides just to get a gift. And to think that we live in a, I mean, forgive me for sounding so judgmental, but I mean, we're pretty much at the deep hoe end in our in life, right? Just from the shit that we do to the lack of fucks that we give. Um, but anyway, so when you do that shit for some draws, like I don't know, but you working for you though, which is you know what I'm saying, the most business aspect of it. But you do have to look out for your fucking bottom line, and in a weird fucking way, it gets so deep in the fuckery and the pervertness